my music isn't on here.
Police officers meet a lot of liars.
Guys just like Mike Muller.
Oh, is that your...
All right, little technical difficulty. Let's try this again. Stand by, guys.
Is that your phone? Not from the whole Wi-Fi, only from your look at the Bluetooth.
Okay, I took it off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there. You can stream it and just lower the volume all the way.
All right. I think we're good, I think. No. Yep, we're good now. Now we are good. Finally, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the Mr. Poseidon weekly live stream. We haven't missed a live stream. I think it's now 4 years, 9 months. We've always been on every Sunday. We don't miss any Sundays. Guys, I wasn't even going to miss this Sunday. I'm tired. I got home about 2 hours ago. I got news that HokaHey was going to be spending the evening at our home. I'm going to drive him to the airport tomorrow. That's what surfcasters do to each other. We take care of each other, right? So we needed a little help, and I helped him out. Got him out of a little tough jam. But other than that, it's all good. He's going to be on the show tonight in studio. Going to have Jonathan Smith, again, of HokaHey Plugs. And I got a few things to say. Number one, Turtle Cove Tackle. Kenny, I am very sorry. We did forget your things that you gave to us for a giveaway, which I have right here. Two beautiful, awesome plier holders with the lanyards in them, and also a lanyard and a belt clip there. Super stuff. What do you need, hun?
I don't think my mic is on.
No, it's not. Try it on. Try it on for size now.
Hello?
Yep, you're good now. So we're going to do those giveaways tonight, but tonight's going to be a superb giveaway. I want to show you this. So anybody who's on right now, good luck. So also, Peter was there for Phase Gear, and we had a little pizza party, soda at the Montauk Anglers Club. That was Friday night from 4:30 to 6:30. Bill Jacob was there, gave a beautiful seminar. I like to call it the Intercept, right? What was that, honey, we had today? The intersection? The intercept point.
Intercept points.
That's it, intercept points. But that was good, man. I enjoyed that. But you got the Phase Gear jacket here, guys. Check it out. It's a pullover hoodie. And,
the sleeve,
yeah.
The other sleeve, the right sleeve. It's got the moon phases on it.
There you go. Just super stuff that you guys would appreciate. Thank you for that, Peter. Much appreciated. Many people to say thank you to tonight. I got everything here that I want to show you guys. So, yeah, we're going to do those giveaways. One lucky person. Also, we had Outcast, who sponsored my my event in the longest cast division, and I have here another giveaway by Outcast. These are tremendous. Listen to me. These are tremendous lures. I use these all the time. The best stuff. These are magnetized. What does that mean? They hold the hooks up. You get a nice smooth cast, and that means that it goes farther. It's a beautiful metal lip. I love this. It's got to be about 2.5 ounces, 3 probably. But you guys are going to love this. This is the magnetized lure on there. Okay. Also, to the winner this year of the Montauk Striper Challenge, let's congratulate him, Juan Gonzalez. Yeah, so see if you can get those pictures up. But we'll put those up in a minute. But this is what I got here. This Juan Gonzalez's patch is going to be on his jacket. He's going to be choosing his colors, and we'll be getting those patches on. You can see the year there, 2024. Congratulations, Juan, on a 43-inch fish. First place finish. Excuse me. Also in that
There's one right now.
What's that? Yeah, there he is. That's Juan Gonzalez. That was him picking up the trophy when he won. Great. He's going to have his spot there on the trophy. His name put on it. Also, for giveaways, we have a Mike Fixter plug this week. So I got 4 of these. 2 of these went in the box. 1 of these for tonight's show. These are very wanted lures. Be lucky that you're going to get one. And if you were at the Montauk Striper Challenge, I was given 3 of these hats for myself. 2 of these. One is on Frankie's. The other one is going to get tonight with that also. Got good stuff, guys. Also, we got the 2 Super Strike lures, but these are not found anymore. This is a all clear one. These are collectibles. And these are just fashionably, classically old. Good stuff. So we got that also. And the best part of all is HokaHey's here tonight. He's going to be doing a nice giveaway. How about that? A HokaHey shirt. Same one I'm wearing. Very cool stuff. I love it. Advertisement, baby, but good advertisement. He's on the jacket also. He donated or became a sponsor. He's on the jacket too. HokaHey. Here you go. All right, so I'm super excited, man. We had a wonderful tournament. Everything turned out great. Everybody was happy. I was happy. The guys were happy. Everybody was happy. But we had a great turn up on Friday morning, 7 o'clock. We opened up the sign-ups, people who were registered online. Everybody signed in, got their bonus boxes, no problem. Quite a few people turned up. I was quite shocked. We had just the right amount of rulers. We didn't get more than 175. We didn't think we would have that many people, but 175 people did sign up total. Thank you for that. No, Mr. Poseidon did not make a dime. We have the best prizes for a reason. You have a championship jacket now for a reason, because it's the best, and it costs money to make these things. So you did help in it, though. We got our first prize out of that from YouTube. That was all the savings I had in 18 months. And we hit that mark about a week before that to get up the first prize, which was totally awesome. Again, congratulations to Juan Gonzalez for that. He'll be picking out his colors of his jacket. If you've seen the jacket, it's a varsity jacket, leather sleeves, wool fronts, and a wool hoodie. So it's a custom jacket that I get for you guys. Custom always costs a little more, but hey, that's the way it goes.
Oh my God,
Bruce Bain.
Thank you for that super chat.
Bruce Bain, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Bruce Bain showed up to the challenge. I saw him, and he was very, very sick, the poor guy. I could see it. Sniffling, just really, really sick. He tried to come. He stayed a little while. He had to leave. So he went back home, but thank you, Bruce, for that. Bruce has always been a contributor, a follower, and a big, big supporter of the channel. I know many Rhode Island people through Bruce. Thank you, Bruce. That's very nice of you to do. I wish you could have been at the challenge. You were missed by many, I will tell you that. But, honey, do you have that list?
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Oscar.
Oscar, thank you so much, Mr. Valdez. Oscar Valdez was at the show, and I remember he told me, oh, Mr. P, I didn't get a pin in my box. We did make many mistakes, and we did go and do the right thing. So we took care of Mr. Valdez. Thank you for coming, Mr. Valdez. Thank you for supporting me in the Poseidon Challenge in Piedmont. You're a good man. What's this we got here? Edwin, Eddie Bucktails. Oh, God, Eddie.
Oh, my God.
Eddie, you don't have to do that, Eddie.
God. guys. Thank you.
You guys
so
are fantastic.
Much. Oh, D-Bar.
Eddie, thank you for next year. Let's go. He's always first to join, Eddie.
Oh my gosh, Eddie.
All right. D-Bar, he's always there. Been at all the challenges, D-Bar. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me and my wife. Can we see those packages, honey, that I left next to your desk, and you'll forget them and you won't say anything all night?
What are
Give
you
me
talking
both
about?
of them.
This one?
Both of them. And the one from D-Bar.
Yeah. Hold on.
Look, D-Bar, I do some things right here. But I want you guys to see this was from D-Bar. Thank you very much. We're going to drink this with pleasure. We appreciate you. Again, thank you for supporting us. You're a good person, D-Bar. You always were. And also, I want to say a big thank you tonight to Peter. That's Piermont Pete, we call him. So he gave me this little bag. And this one, touched both me and my wife a little bit, and I'll tell you why. So I opened the bag. He gave me a lotto ticket in there. I haven't finished scratching it yet, but he gave me a lotto ticket. Also, he gave me a crisp $100 bill. Pete, you didn't have to do that, dude. And Pete's in my neighborhood here. He drove all the way from here to Rockland to Montauk Point just to be at the challenge. What a good fella. But this isn't what got me. This is not what got me. So I kept opening it, and inside I found a chocolate bar. I don't know how he knew how I like chocolate, but it's 3/4 gone already. And then I opened this. We also had, where's the card, honey? Was there a card?
Yeah, it should be.
It's not here, but anyway. So what got me was this. And if anybody knows anything, look. Anybody knows anything. Oh, here it is. Here's the card. I'm sorry. It says some people go the extra mile. Thanks for being two of them. Your friend Piermont Pete. This is really nice, but this is what got me, guys. This is it. Right here. If anybody knows anything, it's a Batman Matchbox car set. And what got me about this is I'm like, this guy watches my videos. Because in my videos, I told you guys once that as a kid, I used to give away my Matchbox car sets to kids that didn't have them. I wanted them to be happy. And when I saw this, I was like, I was taken. I felt like I didn't give Pete enough time at the Piermont Challenge. Thank you, Pete.
Challenge.
Thank you for supporting me. I get taken by stuff like this. I mean, how could you not? These are good people. The gentleman who's in my studio today is a good person. But anyway, continuing with the challenge. So we had all the competitions go off with not a hitch. The longest competition and most accurate to set up the field was kind of tough. We had high tide, so we had to wait for it to go down. It was a 2-hour delay, but it really wasn't. Everything went off absolutely perfect. So I want to say thank you right now to all the donators. Let's go back, honey, to the people I missed. Eddie Bucktails, number one. Thank you for that again. $100. My goodness, Eddie. This isn't too nice. D-Bar, $20. Eddie Bucktails also won. He won a 150 Van Stall X2 Series reel. D-Bar, Willie J, $5. Thank you, Willie J. You're the man. Rick Hernandez. Look at Rick Hernandez there. $20. Hi, Rick. Rick came in 4th place in the placings for Biggest Fish. Congratulations, Rick. He came in 4th with a 38.5 striped bass, tied with Cook. But Cook was first registered for that number and took 3rd place. 2nd place, as you all know, Rich Fishaholic took 2nd place, was close. He took it with a 41-inch fish. And again, 42-inch fish. First place was by Juan Gonzalez, 43-inch fish. So we got Bronx Surfcaster, He just gifted 10 Mr. Poseidon memberships. Thank you.
Thank you, BX.
Thank you, BX. Thank you for that. Very nice of you to do.
Whoa.
Oh, this is Juan
Whoa.
Gonzalez. Oh, my God.
Oh my God, Juan.
Juan, you didn't have to do that, man. This is all about you, brother. Wow, I didn't know he was on. This is Juan Gonzalez. Thank you for putting this together. And all you guys do for us surfcasters. Good energy, good vibes. The whole tournament. A trip I'll never forget. Can't wait for next year. I was in on Friday. I think it was Friday, right, honey? We went out for lunch. Oh, no, that was Thursday. Thursday we went out for lunch, right? Remember we went
Yeah.
to the point?
Yeah.
And we
Point
sat
Bar
down
Bar.
and Juan Gonzalez was sitting right across on the other L of the bar.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was the first time I spoke to him. And a few of the guys said, oh, he's a good fisherman. And the next thing you know, he's leading the tournament, took the champion.
Yay.
Congratulations again, Juan. Juan, thank you for that. It's really nice what you guys do. All this money's going to be saved for next year's first prize. So we'll see what we can get it to. It's all up to you.
Oh my
Big Sis
God.
Wolf, don't do that again. A couple of weeks ago, you made a nice donation. That was really sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you. Maybe next year you can make it.
Thank you, Big
Going to
Sis.
try to make it into a festival. You can get into the pirate hunt for the women if you don't want to fish. Good stuff. We had the 2 winners this year. Who were what, honey? Who were the 2 winners?
Carol and Rita.
So that's all you say. Carol and Rita.
Carol is Mike Parrick's wife. Rita is Leo Alvarez's wife, and also their daughter Bella joined.
There you go. And what did they do? Explain to them again.
Treasure hunt,
That's right. That was for women only, the
And the
treasure
kid-
hunt.
correct? And
Yes.
the ones who finished the quickest and found Mr. Poseidon at the very end won. So
Right.
that was the couple,
Yeah.
the pair of girls, Carol
got-
and Rita. And
they
they
got-
each got a $500 Sephora gift certificate.
There you go.
Woohoo!
Absolutely. And it was a fun time. I think they enjoyed that.
They did. They had a great time.
Yeah. And like the gentleman, I had the side competition going on. The longest yard and the most accurate, $1,000 to each of those winners. And congratulations to those winners who in the long distance was Joe Pinto. Joe really rocked it. And also we got to give credit to who's the turtle? What's his name again? Oh, I'm sorry.
Who?
Who's the turtle, Gary?
You mean Gary the Toad?
Gary the Toad, not the turtle. There you go. I got everything wrong. Gary the Toad and Joe Pinto had a spin-off. They both casted the same amount the first time. And then there was another runoff. And the Toad had 2 bad casts, wobbly casts. Joe Pinto can cast. He missed the 150 yards by, I would say, maybe 5 yards. That's it. It was about a 145-yard toss. That's pretty good, Joe. Way to go. That was nice. If you want to see how far you cast, come on down next year, and you'll find out how far you can cast at the Poseidon Montauk Striper Challenge. Congratulations again to Juan Gonzalez. What else do we want to report from that, honey?
What else do we have?
So we started off with registration. We had that going on. We had the Montauk Anglers Club we spoke about. Pete from Phase Gear was there, had the pizza party. Craig from Van Stall also showed up for a little while. Was a fun time. Also, we had the awards night, which was absolutely magnificent. I want to say I am sorry to, what was the gentleman's name? What was Glassman? What was his first?
Josh Glassman.
Josh Glassman. Josh
there.
Glassman. Yeah. I'm sorry. He got his name called for a Van Stall, and we waited. We gave him the 2-minute countdown, which was fair. We put it on a timer, and then everybody started counting like it was New Year's Eve that night. But I'm sorry to Josh Glassman again. Maybe next year, kiddo. I'm really sorry. He's a nice kid. Really, really nice.
Thank you, Chris Ploth.
Chris Ploth, thank you for that. Chris Ploth helped out at the longest cast and most accurate. He was one of the judges with Billy the Greek back there. Thank you for that, Chris. That was much needed, and you did the right thing. Thank you, Turtle Cove. Thank you, Kenny. Kenny, I'm sorry, brother. We forgot to bring your things. I was like, it's better not to tell Kenny and have him wonder for a day. Why didn't he give away my stuff? Well, here we are. We're going to break it into up to 2. And I want you guys to know, if you're not wearing, Turtle Cove tackle products around you, or you got to be wearing that stuff. It's the best in the business. Most of the surfcasters you see out there are using his product, whether it's the knife, the boga grip holder, the plier holder, or even having a lanyard from him, even a belt clip. Just a bunch of good stuff. You guys should check him out. You'll find them at your nearest tackle shop. And if they're not in the tackle shop, please tell the tackle shop to get in touch with him to make him a customer there, because those are the products that you'd like to be wearing. I wear them because I love my boga grip holder. I love it. It's great. Before, I used to wobble all around because I thought it was cool just clipping it off a ring because it was, pretty quick. When you carry that 60-pound boga, that thing's going to wobble enough, it's going to break your leg one day. It hurts. As soon as I put the boga grip holder in there, freaking awesome. It stays tight, doesn't touch me, and when I need it, I just slip it out. Just make sure you use the lanyard that comes with it, and everything should be okay. So thank you to Ken and his wife. Thank you for the great product. Turtle Cove Tackle. Make sure you guys get that around your belt. And that'll be one of the giveaways today, we said earlier. We'll do the orange one this week. And we'll do we'll keep the clip and the other one for another week. But we'll do this one this week. And that's Turtle Cove Tackle. That's added with all those great prizes. You guys should have been around earlier. You can have a phase gear top, hoodie, superb stuff. A couple of lures, not a couple, I think it's 3 lures. You're going to get this great shirt that I'm wearing by HokaHey. Look at that. Come on. The best. Joe McCoy, thank you so much for that.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, this one again. Come on.
Oh, man. This is for a shout-out for my wife,
Wife Hannah.
Always
Always home. Go ahead, honey. You do it.
Always holding down the house with the kids and always supporting the fishing addiction. And my kids, Cameron, Ava, and Azalea. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you,
Isn't
Juan.
that nice? Thank you, Juan. Very nice. All right, Juan, stop it. You're going to be overpaying for the jacket now. Stop it. That's enough.
No.
Juan's very deserving guy, very modest guy. He carried the trophy with me. It's a heavy trophy. If you guys ever win, if Juan Gonzalez decides to lose his title, you'll find out just how heavy it is when I ask you to have you carry it to my car. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. There he is, at Point Surfcasting. So I want to mention that I think at Point Surfcasting, I got his buckle that goes around the bag in my car. I think that's the one missing from that. If anybody who won that is missing that, I think it was the Greek fella, honey. Who was that? Vasilios? What was his name?
Vasilios Siklas? What?
Yes, yeah, he won the bag. If you're missing the buckle that goes around the top, let me know. I have it.
Yeah.
Mike Parrick, how you doing? Mike Parrick and his fiancée were there. Thank you. His fiancée was one of the girls who won the
Treasure hunt. The ladies' treasure hunt.
Don't know about?
Carol.
Yeah, Carol. Right, Carol won. And thanks for that, Mike. Thanks for all the support. Mike usually walks away a winner at my events, but maybe
Look,
you'll get him next
really
year.
Nice comments. Professor made me laugh because
Yeah,
he
go
said
ahead.
he was getting the text messages that people were sending him about the spots. He got them when he was back at home at the Bronx the day after. I thought that was funny.
Go ahead.
But really nice comments from everybody. So nice.
Yeah, I'll read them. You can't just say
everybody had a
that.
great
You can't.
time.
Look,
Hold on.
let me help you. You
Go ahead.
can't just read them and go, really
Go.
nice comments from
I'm
everybody.
looking for
No,
that.
no, go back up. Go back up. This is how you do it.
Oops. Okay, here we go. It's freaking out. Go ahead.
Okay, it says Beast River Fishing. To all my guys who I chilled with and chopped it up with, real fishing. Salute to all of us. What a beautiful time and experience. And a shout out to Bruce. We missed you, brother. What else? It says, after the show, I'm going to be snoring. Me too, man. I'm tired. I'm going to be crashing. HokaHey said he's going to put me to sleep with a good bedtime story tonight. I can't wait. Good fishing story. Mike Parrick. Oscar, great seeing you again this year. Bruce, miss running into you somehow. You can't move it when I read it, honey. It's like Bronx Surf Kids, the professor, we could have been out there the entire day, but homeboy killed that. Bruce Bain, I was in Montauk a total of 14 hours. I'm disgusted. Go ahead, go down a little more. Read some, honey.
Yeah, I'm looking for ones that are good.
There you go. So a lot of guys were catching. You know, I heard guys catching on a popper. You know, I heard guys catching on just about everything. Needlefish. Jonathan had quite a few on his. A couple of nights before the tournament, he was just banging fish out like he said. He never banged out. We'll talk to him in just a few minutes. But I wanted to do this thing. Do you have any pictures from the thing, honey?
Yeah, we have
That I
ones
asked you?
here.
Come on.
Here.
Put some up. Just go through them one by one. You just passed a bunch on the point.
Hold on.
Go up, keep going. Keep going. Keep going there. Look at all those pictures.
Hold on. Let's start here.
Okay, we'll start there. You're not gonna do every one, are you?
You can click through them. Look.
Okay, there you go. Anyway.
Hold on. Hold on here. There we go.
Yeah, that was in Montauk Anglers Club. Billy Vasilios, another gentleman we went there. Was a good time there. All right, anyway, I'm going to go because my wife, you know, I asked her to do this an hour ago, but nothing happened. So now she shows two pictures, one of my face that they're looking at right now. What's the matter with all those pictures?
Hold on. Here we go.
I can't wait to go to sleep tonight, guys. I'm sorry. We're going to do this giveaway, and I'm going right to sleep. But anyhow. All right, so anyhow, I'm going to introduce our next guest right now. It's time right now. It's definitely time. Because I asked for this an hour, and I don't know what I'm looking at. But anyhow.
Look.
Oh, it's great now. This is great.
All right. You should click through these.
All right, there we go. Jonathan, what's up, buddy?
Hey.
There he is.
Poseidon's Montauk Striper Challenge.
All right, do it again.
2024.
There you go. Do it one more time. Now you're on.
Mr. Poseidon's Montauk Striper Challenge 2024. Let's go, baby.
There you have it. Hey, Frank Salomon and his lovely wife there,
Oh,
Vanessa.
God.
Thank you so much. Me and Vanessa want to thank you for all the great tournament. Can't wait till next year. Frankie, you are the man. I love talking with you. I love talking fishing, hearing your stories. Frank is always in the right spot, but those fish just don't want to hit his lure. Maybe next year, Frank. I know where you're at. Way to go, Frank. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Juan
God bless you.
Gonzalez. Read his comment. Thank you for that super chat. Oh my God, Juan.
Read it.
Shout out to my crew. Grinding day and night. Dylan Jewell, Tyler Stager, Lee Goodman, Kieran Nolan, and Gavin Palladino.
Wow. Gavin, what's up, buddy? I got you in one of the little videos there on Instagram. Gavin, you cool guy. Told you I wouldn't forget your name, brother. You're the man. Delco Joe, let him Hoka know a Shimano can't beat a Gova install even if it's a long cast.
I'd never use a Shimano.
Jonathan, I want you to sit up for me and put that microphone right in front. You can move it. There you go. And lean up right on the table like this. There you go. You good now,
Yeah.
kiddo? Yep. You good now, kiddo? So, Jonathan, what's up? Welcome to the studio here. You're live in guest. I'm excited to have you here. Mr. HokaHey plugs himself. What's going on, pal?
I want to say hi to my daughter, Jade. She's watching.
Yeah, right there.
Hi,
She's
Jade.
looking at. There you go.
My son, Talon. Hi, Talon. And my wife, Jocelyn. My other daughter, Willow. Yeah.
Are you sure that's it, man?
Yeah. I got a few more. I got 4.
I was like, wait a minute. I didn't know this.
My baby Ledger, he's only 9 months old, so
Hey,
he may be watching.
Honey, can you pronounce that for me and say pescato?
Oh, pescando en Nueva York.
Thank you, buddy. Thanks for the adventure, Bronx present. Buddy, you are the man. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
We appreciate you for coming. He did good. He got also the most accurate cast, $1,000, and he won a Van Stahl 7-inch titanium ply. Congratulations, brother. There he is, Tim Murphy. Left at 3 p.m. on Saturday. We missed you, Tim. I missed you. I was looking for you. I was asking for you, and I was like, oh, man, Tim left. So that's okay. There's the Wombat, Vinny. The white whale won the long cast.
What?
Yes, he did. He's talking about Joe Pinto. Yeah. Tell Bruno that's the trick. Yep. All right, so going back, wait, go back down. Let me see that. I saw somebody there. No, all the way down. All the way down. All the way down. There he is. Bluff Floors. I'm surf casting shirtless from now on to reach them. There you go. How you doing, Dan? Thank you, Dan, another sponsor of the tournament. Thank you, Dan, for all you did, man.
What's up, Night Shift Fishing?
Yeah, night shift fishing. How you doing, buddy? What's going on, Matt? Up at the canal. He is the man. We got a great giveaway tonight, Matt. Great giveaway. Hopefully, you'll be the guy to take it tonight.
I love hearing.
Grandpappy's out there. What's up, Grandpappy? How you doing? He was there. Another great guy. Best looking surfcaster I know. Dude's a model type looking guy. He reminds me a lot of Greg Kinnear. Greg Kinnear. If you know who Greg Kinnear is. But anyway.
Grandpappy?
Yeah, Grandpappy. We got Luke Fishing. Luke's always here every week.
Thank you, Luke.
Luke, next year, Luke, we might make it into a festival, most likely. You can bring the whole family. We had a wonderful time, Luke. It was really better than I thought it would turn out. I always strive to do the best. It says we send pictures.
To where?
Turtle Cove Tackle.
To where? Oh, to your cell?
Yeah, I see them now. Oh, yeah, these are great. Let's show them right here. Look.
You have to save them to
Oh, no, this doesn't work like this. I'm going to put them into my iCloud. So, Jonathan, tell me, how'd you like the tournament? Tell the guys a little bit about it.
I thought that you put on a great event. It's my first tournament. I really enjoy Montauk in general. That was my second time fishing there. It's a different kind of fishing than what I'm used to. I fish sand beaches in California, so the fishing from the rocks is a little bit different. A lot more current. But I had brought a lot of lures in my bag to fish that I made myself, and I caught on every single plug that I brought with me. What was cool is, like, I knew I'd probably need a variety of different things. So as the conditions changed and the water changed, and the spots that I was fishing, I would switch the lures that I was using to fit the water that I was fishing and the conditions I was fishing. When I first got there, I think there was 30-mile-an-hour winds, and it was really hard to cast into. Sure. And I've seen quite a few people walking out there and walking right back to their after making a few casts. I mean, it was pretty heinous. Pretty heinous, but My buddy, he's been fishing there a long time. He said, just put on the heaviest thing you got and try to get it out there. So I pulled out my 8-inch needle, the big boy, and I just cast it as far up to the left as I could, and let that sucker sink down, and I got tight, and as soon as you get tight, the fish were just right there. I mean, every cast, if you could get it out there in the zone and get tight, I mean, you're hooked up. So it was something. I've gotten into bites where I had a lot of fish, but not that kind of quality. So that was on, I think, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I had like over 100 fish by the time the tournament started.
And
then the tournament started.
Yeah, right. And
it was pretty difficult fishing. So, it is what it is. But
right.
we were into them before the tournament started good, and I'm walking away. I feel pretty stoked on how the fishing went for me.
Right.
There, because for me, the fishing in California is pretty not good. I mean, it's just not good. I mean, we have some fish, but we don't have the kind of quality of the fish
that we have here in the Northeast. So,
like, you could grind all season long. I think I had upwards of like 480 something fish before I came out to Montauk, and all of them were under 20 pounds. So most of them were between like 24 to 30 inches. And I had a few that were like 16 to 18 pounds. I probably had one that was like 19, 20 pounds this year. That's coming out to Montauk, but there's a lot of nice fish,
Yeah.
in the mix.
Without a doubt.
There was a juvie weakfish bite that started, and when the wind would die down, it would pick back up and then die down. And when it would die down, I would clip on a metal lip, because that's my favorite thing to fish for topwater. So
right.
I would immediately clip on the metal lip, and I'd be fishing it, and then I'd be hooking fish, and then the wind would pick it back up, and I'd put back on a needle because it would cast better in the wind. So
sure.
It just switched. I mean, they were in such a frenzy.
Yeah.
I swear there was a few times where I casted the lure out and they hit it. I was hooked up before the plug even hit the water.
Right. That's freaking amazing.
It was like they were waiting, like jumping out of the water, biting the plug.
That was exciting, man.
It was nuts. Yeah.
For a couple of days before the tournament winners were lucky that they did get a good, 2 nights out of it at least, something. Mm-hmm. And on the second night, you had to work for it a little bit more. You had to find them. A couple of the guys found them, and I know Brandon Saucely was working so hard that he got that 38-inch fish sometime around. What time was that one, honey? I want to announce all the winners. Let me get my phone here. Where is it? I just had it. Here it is. I'm going to get the winners announced, all of them, because I want you guys to hear this. Yeah, I got it. Here we go. So the final standings were these. Let's start from the 10th down. So Joe Bonanno, 35.5 inches. That was caught on 10:30 p.m., and that was on 10/17. That was Thursday, the start of the tournament, the first night fishing trip. Samuel Kowalski, 36 inches at 6:30 on 10/17. Chris Rohe got a 36-inch fish. That was at 5:49 p.m., also on the 17th. Mike Capola, thank you so much. I got to meet him on Montauk on the town, on the walk. Was going for lunch, and I saw him, and 37.5-inch fish. That was hit at 10:19. So that was on the final day of the competition at 8:50 a.m. Good catch. Brandon Saucely was right behind him, so they got that same wave right there. Brandon Saucely got a 38-inch fish at 9 a.m. on 10:19. So that was the last big run of fish. Then you had Michael Morgan. This was Thursday, 10/18, 38-inch fish. So that's Michael Morgan Jr., and that was at 2:05 a.m. There's Rick Hernandez, number 4, 38.5-inch fish. And I spoke to him. You know, they worked for these fish. He was out with Jules, and he was out also with Edwin Rivera. These guys were fishing hard, and he told me, man, we had to work for that fish. So he got his at 2:14 a.m., and that was on 10/18, 38.5 inches. Congratulations. Rob Cook, who scored third place at 38.5 inches, got his at 4:30 p.m. on 10/17. That was the first day of the tournament. And he gets the same measurement as Rick, but gets the third place finish because he was first to report it. So that's the way the rules go. If you get the same, measured fish, it's the first guy to report that measured fish. Second place, Rich Janchek. You guys know him as Fishaholic. 42-inch fish. Nice fish. Guy fought hard. He also, these guys are professional fishermen out there, I like to say. These guys have been out there so much of their life fishing Montauk. They know it very well. So they'll use it to the advantage that they have to win a tournament. It's great. I love it. Juan Gonzalez, first place, 43-inch, 11:44 p.m., and that was on 10/17 of the first day, 15 minutes before 10/18.
Thursday night.
But, yeah, that was Thursday night. Juan Gonzalez, congratulations on that 43-inch fish. I know you're real happy about that, and you deserve to be real happy about that. Daryl Graham, thank you so much, Daryl. What a good guy.
Thank you.
Can't believe that. That's so nice of you to do that. Really, really sweet thing to do, man. We are, we never use the money. We're not going to use the money. This is going for next year's first prize. You guys can get it up as high as you want, but that'll be the first prize. Alan Waters, I missed you. I tried. I think I sent you a message. Maybe next year, Alan. Alan, I'm so glad you wrote. What's up? You didn't have to make a donation. Thank you so much, Alan. Terrific guy. He was last year. He was one of the judges with Billy the Greek. So we didn't have him this year. We replaced him with Chris Ploth, who did just as good a job. But, Alan, I missed you. I can't wait to see you again. I'll be down in Jersey sometime again in November. I can't wait for that. Thank you so much. Go ahead, hon.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you.
Yeah, these were from, here's a Pescatano. That was keep going.
Okay.
Keep going. We said those.
Okay.
Keep going. Luke Fishing we got. And that's it. Very good. So thank you, everybody, for attending the challenge. But I want to go back to Jonathan Smith. So, Jonathan, you fished the tournament. You had a nice time. We went to the party. We did all that. So now you're going to be heading back to California. Tell me about a little bit about the season in California. When is the best time to get these fish in the rivers? When is the best time to get these fish in the oceans? I want to hear that.
I don't fish rivers. I pretty much only fish the surf, the sand beaches. That's pretty much all we have to fish. Our season on the beach starts, we get a trickle of small fish like late March, early April, like tiny fish, like anywhere from, little 12-inch fish up to 18 inches, something like that. And then, April, May, we start getting some, 18 to 24 inchers, and I'm like mainly throwing bucktails at that time,
Right.
And sometimes the fishing can be really good. We get small bait, like, 4, 5, 6-inch anchovies.
Sure.
That'll get pushed into the beach, and the fishing can be really good using soft plastics on jig heads, half, 3/4, 1 ounce jig heads on little, 5, 6-inch little soft plastics, paddle tails, stuff like that.
Right. So I want to. I
it's
also
like early season, but you can get us some really good fishing with those smaller fish when they
Yeah.
come in. A lot of times I like to, if I do get into like a nice amount of fish, I like to just, if I'm catching them on bucktails most of the time, I'll just clip on a teaser and fight them in two at a time.
Yeah, there
Or
you go.
metal, put on metal with a teaser above it, and I that's, you know, hooking two fish at a time is pretty fun. You know, trying to get them in there, both swimming in the opposite directions. You know, that's pretty fun.
That's right. I want to ask you also. So obviously we all want to catch guys. I also want to mention Super Strike made me 3 lures like this.
Wow.
One of the guys who got this, I don't know who got this in the bonus box. One guy. The other one is for me. I have that here in the studio. I don't use it. It's just for memory. And the other one, the third one I said was going to be given away here on the show, and that's tonight with the rest of it. So there is a super banging giveaway tonight of $300, and this is part of it. There's probably more, but I know this is a very wanted lure. It's actually tagged up here by Super Strike Anything. It really is a collectible item, without a doubt. Without a doubt. We'll be giving away that with it. So going back to you and what we were talking about with the fish, I know you guys don't have like the big market for big fish out there, but they do exist. Correct, Jonathan?
Yeah. We have a decent amount of fish that come in, usually late May, June, then you start seeing the numbers, sometimes dwindle, but then you start seeing some better fish. And for us, it's like, 28 to 34 inch fish. And then pretty much like June through July, like I only fish at night. And I'm targeting, trying to target bigger fish that might come in closer to the beaches at night. And we're being really, really, specific on, those windows in the tide that we're fishing, without giving too much away. I don't, the way that I fish, I fish with Mike Fixter. He's a good friend of mine and, my mentor, and taught me how to build wooden plugs and has taught me everything I know about fishing the beach. The guy is just, when you fish with somebody like that, you just shut up.
Yeah.
You just shut your mouth. You just shut up and you just listen. That's all you do. You just listen.
Look what Delco Joe's doing. Delco Joe's putting up numbers. The giveaway tonight, to do numbers. But how are we going to do the giveaway tonight? Oh, man, my wife's shaking her head. So I got a question I'm going to ask you guys. Be aware. Think of everything that happened tonight. Look, the numbers, they just keep putting up numbers because we used to do it with the numbers when we used to have like 10, 15 people. Now if you do it, it looks like the Matrix going by. You don't know who wins. It's going by so fast, so we can't do the numbers. He says random baby oil picker. We were thinking, Rick, we were saying the same thing, is to pull the raffle tickets, but we can't do that, Rick. It's got to be everybody here who's on the chat. It says message delivered. Okay, yeah, we can't pull the raffle tickets.
No?
Yeah, we can't do that because that only gives the people a chance who came to the parade. I want to give everybody a chance here.
Came to the parade?
Yeah, that was the Montauk Striper Challenge. But I already got what I want to ask you guys, and the first one to answer it correctly is going to win it.
Oh, boy.
Now, I know there's a lot of you that have been here since the start of the show. By a show of hands, who was here in the beginning of the show and got to see the whole thing? Yes or no? Just do it right now, all of you. I want to see. Because if you weren't here in the beginning of the show, then you're going to miss it. No, yes. Yes, Dominic, what's up, buddy? No.
First one that calls in, Oscar's saying.
Yeah, first one that calls in is a good one. We could do that with the correct answer. How about that? All right, that's what we're going to do. What's the number, honey? Put up the number. Also, I want to say a couple of things. There was a gentleman at the challenge. Miguel came up to me. I felt so bad. He goes, Mr. Poseidon, do you think I can have somebody with me? I'm going to be needing somebody to take a picture. And I was like, yeah, just give me a minute. That minute must have turned into an hour, and then it hit me. And I walked back to where he said he was, and I felt so bad he was gone.
Oh.
By the way, the next day, Miguel, honey,
Yeah.
he helped me out on the course, helping me get ready. Just a super terrific guy. And I want to say special thanks to Miguel. Also, we had, what's this gentleman's name? Valentino, honey? What was his first name? He was the one who came up with the bucktail that we needed for the most accurate contest. I want to say thank you to him also. That was great, man. I am so tired right now. Holy smokes, I am dead. I just want to sleep in my bed, man.
You're delirious.
But anyway, so for that question, you're going to have to call in. You got the number up? Here, you grab my phone. You got the phone, honey? Here. Do I have to put on the Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Okay, see if it's on my phone. It should be on, right? I'm tired tonight, let me tell you. So a lot of people are on it. They're going to know the answer. Hopefully you're going to know it. So I'm getting ready to ask it.
Are you gonna tell me? Are you gonna tell me what it is first?
I know what it is. You don't have to worry.
All right.
They're going to call. And, all right, here we go. I'm going to ask you that question, guys. First one to call in on the number on the phone with the correct answer wins. Please don't call up with no foolish answers. It's not like I got a phone that has like 10 waiting lines. There's only one line on it. Here we go. So in the beginning of the show, I had a bag in my hand, and I was talking about a gentleman by the name of Piermont Pete. He did something really nice for me, and I showed you that. What was that product? Not the product, but what was that product that they make? Or there goes the phone.
Wow.
Here we go. So I'm going to answer it. Ready? You got it? Hello? Hello?
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
I'll do it, Eric.
Yes, honey. I'm waiting.
To send a voicemail, press 2.
This is just like 1960, radio.
Oh, here, I got you.
There you go.
There we
Yeah,
go.
you hear me?
Is there a backup playing?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta lower the thing.
Yeah, please lower the thing, please. All right, who am I
It was
speaking? Wait. Who am I speaking with?
It's Joe Delco.
Joe Delco. All right, so what was the thing?
Batman Hot Wheels car.
Joe Delco wins the prize. He won yesterday's longest cast, $1,000 winner. That was almost 150-yard cast. Joe, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
Congratulations on that win, brother.
Thanks, God. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, you got yourself a nice little phase gear top. Got yourself a couple of lures. You got that lure that Super Strike made, especially for the tournament. Hey, Joe, did you have a good time, man?
Yeah, I did. I had a blast. Cooked too much food, ate too much food.
Yeah.
Trip for everybody.
That's good stuff, Joe. I'm glad you came. You've been here every year since the second year. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you. I appreciate for all you've done for me. I got a box of lures. I'll be handing those out during the shows, and I'll be talking about them.
Give them all out.
Yeah, definitely, Joe, without a doubt. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate you. And here comes your, do we have his address, honey?
Yeah.
So we got it.
Email it to us.
Yeah, you can email it to us or even
Yeah, I'll text it to you either way.
text it to me. All right, Joe, you have a great night. And thanks for coming, Joe. And thanks for the Batman answer.
Yeah, no problem. See ya.
Let's go, bro. See you later. All right. Thank you for trying, guys. Guys, who's next here? HokaHey, Mr. HokaHey. Jonathan, any last?
Wait, Jonathan wanted to show some of his pictures.
Yes, let's do it.
Jonathan, you were going to talk about this?
Yeah, what is that? Right there. Press it, transistor.
Transition.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah, those are the 6-inch needles. Those were lit. My buddy was right next to me, Lee Solomon. He was using the fast sinker, and I was using the slow sinker. Well, it's more like a moderate sink. But the 6-inch was definitely deadly as well when the current wasn't moving as fast, but you'd switch through the tide. Yeah, and then the same with 8-inch moderate sink, and then I had the 8-inch fast sink as well.
Very cool. What do you got next, honey? That's cool. That's a nice fish, Jonathan.
Which one?
Right there. Why can't we
yeah.
show the whole thing, honey? What do we have to show a cut-off fish for here? I'm tired. I just want to go to bed tonight, man.
I mean,
You can't? You can't do it?
that's how the picture came in.
Damn, Jonathan. What kind of cheap camera are you using here?
No, stop it.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. Like that. Make it smaller the other way. There you go. Keep going.
It doesn't work.
Got it. All right, so that's it. That's the picture, Jonathan, we're going to see of him.
Where was this? Was here in Montauk?
Yeah, that was here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, nice. There you go. Beautiful. That looks like a good
Which night was that, Jonathan?
40-inch fish, Jonathan. Was that the one?
No,
No?
that one was. No, that wasn't.
36?
Something like that.
There you go.
That wasn't.
That's still a nice fish,
Yeah,
Jonathan.
there was some other ones.
Right.
Wow.
that we got in.
Put the next one up, honey.
Let's see how this one's gonna look.
Oh, there's a nice fish, too.
That was also just this.
That was a
strip?
nice fish. I think
Yeah.
that's the 8-inch needle. Probably the fast sinker. Yeah,
Nice.
I think. It
What's
was
the
just
next one?
Presentation.
Huh. And the next one. Whoa.
You got a double strike there. Who were you with there? Was that
That's
your
my buddy Lee Solomon.
Yeah.
He's from New York. You know, he grew up here, but he moved out to California like 20 years ago, and he still comes back every year to fish, and
Nice.
he's definitely a very, very skilled fisherman, and both times that I've come out here, he's definitely knows where to be and when to be there and why, you know. And at that point, I had 2 metal lips in my bag, and I was just slamming them on the big metal lip, on the big double jointed. That was like I think that's my 7-incher.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh, you're getting them on metal lips." I was like, "Yeah, man, the wind died." And he's like, "Do you got any more?" I was like, "Yeah, I got another." So I gave him the other metal lip I had in my bag, and wham,
Yeah, of course.
we were just hammering them. It was
course.
a blast. Yeah, the Wyatt Earp. Yeah, no, that's the Doc Holiday. That's called the Doc Holiday. That's what I call it.
Beautiful stuff, man.
Yeah.
All that stuff is good. Anything that catches fish is delicious. I love it. But we had a wonderful time. Again, there goes Mike Fixter right there.
No, that's Lee.
Oh, that's Lee.
That's
I'm
Lee.
sorry.
Lee
That's
hammered the fish on that needle. That's the that's the 6-inch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 6-inch needle. There was also bluefish, little baby blue snappers in the water. And that's what made him put that on. And I think he had probably 50 to 60
What's that?
fish on that snapper
Right.
6-inch needle. That's a fast sinker.
Right.
Nice.
Gosh, yeah,
Very nice.
yeah. He was like, "I need like 5 of these when we get back to California. I need you to make like 5 of these."
Unknown caller.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no. You
Hello?
wanna answer that?
Hello?
You have to press 1.
1?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello? No good. That's all right. I thought they were a caller in. So, Jonathan, finishing off tonight. Anything you want to finish off by saying? Anybody, anything?
Shout outs.
Shout outs.
Yeah, I just probably shout out my my wife for holding it down while I've been gone out here fishing.
Unknown caller.
All right. One more time. Here you go, honey. Wow.
Hello? Hi, who's this? Who is this? Professor? Hold on. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead, buddy.
It's the professor.
Hey, buddy, what's going on? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah,
Professor,
can you
gotta,
hear me?
You gotta turn down the live stream. Just talk on the phone.
All right, let me pause you guys. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, loud and clear.
All right, bet. Yeah, it was Turtle Cove product.
Oh, he's trying to answer the question.
Ah.
Yeah, I didn't know what you guys. It was
No.
glitching.
No.
That's over.
Yeah,
We finished it.
we finished it. They called in. That was,
Delco Joe won.
yeah, Delco Joe won that. You almost,
Damn, I just got through.
you almost.
I got through the first time. That was me that got disconnected. Fuck.
Ah,
Oh,
right.
Oh, my
Professor.
God.
that's all right. No
My
worries,
luck,
man.
I swear.
Nah, don't worry about it. I appreciate
Much
you.
love.
I appreciate you coming to the tournament, brother.
Yeah, I had a
Thank
blast.
you. Thank you, man. Thank you so
All right.
much.
See you next one, brother.
Absolutely. Thank you for calling.
Aw.
All right, he just missed it, Joe. He almost got you. Almost.
Delco was like, you gotta upgrade the internet.
Oh yeah, I wanna shout out good friend of mine, NorCal Cat, Orlando Campos.
Absolutely.
Somebody that I really, really look up to as far as building lures and just being innovative and trying to break the mold a little bit and do things a little differently. Maybe.
Edwin Rivera subscriber.
All right, that's it for tonight for the phone calls, I think. Is that it? Is that it?
That's Edwin.
Yeah, that's Edwin.
Eddie.
Let me see.
Eddie.
All right. You wanted to say hello to Eddie? Go ahead.
Cow bass.
Eddie.
You're on.
Cow bass.
Eddie, you're on?
Light.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up,
Nah, wait.
Eddie?
What's up, Eddie?
Nah.
What's
Nah,
going
nah, I
on,
just wanted
brother?
to
Tell
call
me.
I just wanted to call just to thank you for everything. It was a great tournament and experience this year.
Yeah.
I told Ro last night that you're kind of like Santa Claus now because today is the day that the tournament is over, so you got to start working on for next year already.
That's right. You're right. January, we start doing it again, and I'm dreading January now.
Yeah, I bet.
So I got a couple of months off. Yeah.
For the guys who don't realize it and the people who didn't come, I want you all to understand, like for surfcasters, this is the biggest and best surfcasting tournament in the United States. There's nothing bigger. There's nothing better. If you love surfcasting, if you love catching striped bass, you should definitely come out next year.
Eddie, thank you for that. That's really nice. That almost sounded like a perfect commercial, honey. We got to use that clip.
Brought me all the way out here from
awesome.
California.
That's right.
Look.
Yeah, that's right. HokaHey came all the way from California for this. That's right.
Awesome. And for everybody listening, if you don't own the HokaHey plug, you need to place an order. That milliwatt needle, the wide herb, and what's the other one?
Doc Holiday.
The Doc Holiday. Those are all great fish catching lures. I own about, I think, 10 HokaHey lures, and I love them.
Wow.
That's it, man. That's
Thanks,
the way
Eddie.
to be. Especially if you like a product, you know that fish is going to like it even better. No doubt about it.
I put a lot of time and energy into my plugs, and I'm losing. I'm losing money by making plugs, but I make them
Yeah, I get it.
for people because I want them to enjoy them and have a good fishing tool, in their bag. That's why I make them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate that, Jonathan. You know, I keep one in my bag from spring. I keep the smaller needle knife, the 4-inch and the 5-inch in my bag in the spring, and then as the fall comes along, I have the 8-inch slow sinker that I keep in my bag.
Well, wait till you guys see what I'm going to be putting out. That I brought this outing out here, and I tested it, and I mean, it is like it's a dynamite for fish, man.
Yeah.
So what I made a fast sink 4-inch needle knife. So I haven't made one, and I just made one and brought it out, and I was hammering them on that thing. It was really, really productive. So I think if you fish, around Montauk, it's going to be something that you definitely want to have in your bag. The 4-inch fast sinker that I made. It's like a bullet. It's like a stripper strike, but except it has a swim. So when you swim, when you cast it out, and that current hits the face, you can see this when that water's hitting this face on that current, the plug's going to swim, and so that's what that 4-inch, even the 4, they all of them swim like that. They have a little bit of a wandering swim, so it's going to be really
nice,
really
man. My favorite thing to do is to go fishing. My second favorite thing to do is to spend money on fishing things. So
Yeah. That's it.
You're gonna want one of these. We're gonna want a couple of them. But
I'm sure.
Yeah, this winter I'm gonna be stockpiling a bunch of the 4s and 6s. Is next on my list. I just finished up a big batch of 9 and 8 inchers that I made and sold and sent out. So gonna have a bunch of those 4-inchers coming out for these guys to get on.
John Perone, thank you so much for that. John Perone was the winner yesterday, correct, hon? Of the Van Stoll. Was that him?
No, I don't think
Oh. Remember you gave him the lures?
What's Delco Joe said he casts
Oh, no, that was
M80s out,
somebody else.
always gets them. What's an M80? Do you mean like an
It's a
actual
giant-
M80?
An actual M80.
No, he's talking about an actual M80. Like,
Yeah,
hell yeah, I bet they get them.
yeah. Giant firecrackers.
Joe.
It's a bomb.
Funny.
Damn, Joe.
Oh, you won the rod. That's right. That's right. Yes, you did.
In California, and where I grew up, there's a river there. Well, both of them, the Pajaro and the Salinas River, and they said at one time that there was so many salmon
Yeah.
and steelhead trout in these rivers that during the run that there was so many fish going up these rivers that you could walk across them, or walk across the backs of them. You could walk across the river. And then the Portuguese, they came in there and they would kill them with dynamite, blow them out of the river, and they would haul them, truckloads of them at a time out of the river, I think for cat food or dog or something like that, or they would sell them for nothing, but they basically decimated the salmon and the steelhead populations in a lot of those rivers, from what I hear, yeah, with dynamite.
Yeah, and they want to blame the surf caster.
Right. Oh, no, they blame the stripers. In California, they blame the stripers. The reason why there's no everything's on the downfall is because of the stripers. That's their scapegoat.
Wow.
But that's not the real reason. The real reason is water.
Delco Joe is freaking funny. They're making fun of each other on, and Delco Joe's talking about Wormway, and he says they sold them to Wormway, and he put hot sauce on them. Wormway loves his hot sauce. Let me tell you right now. Yeah, that's cool stuff.
Anyway,
man.
guys, just wanted to call in, tell you about the tournament and how it's the
Thank
greatest, and I wanted to tell you how HokaHey lures are awesome. Go get you some. Have a good night. Until
Thank you.
next year.
Thank you, buddy. Thank
God
you.
bless.
Thank you. Thank you, Eddie.
Thanks,
Love you, buddy.
Eddie.
Thank you. All right. So there you have it. Eddie Bucktails, good guy. He won the Van Stoll also, 150 Van Stoll he got.
Yeah, congratulations to the
Yeah. BX Surfcaster did a great job. He was doing all the pictures that were coming in. I mean, you got 175 guys. Incredible job, Oscar. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, can you put that picture on?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. So, yeah, you did an excellent job, Oscar. You kept everything in control. You kept giving daily updates. You had it all under control, no doubt about it. Definitely Oscar Valdez. Thanks again, Bronx. Great job, no doubt. Wormway, the boat fishermen are finishing up. Yes, they are. Don't take any breaks, Wormway says. All right, so you got it up, honey?
Unknown
There?
caller.
Oh, my daughter.
All right.
For real?
Do you know how to shut it off, hon? I mean, it's your fault. It's nobody else's fault.
Wow. No,
You're holding the phone.
the Bluetooth
Anyway.
is on.
Mr. HokaHey, Jonathan Smith. Anything else you want to finish up with? buddy?
Yeah, I want to shout out to Phase Gear,
Yeah.
Pete Usich, for coming out and throwing the pizza party. Guy's an awesome guy.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Very, very knowledgeable surf fisherman. Shout out to Billy the Greek. I got to sit and talk with Billy a little bit, and
Sure.
I got to pass off one of my plugs that I make to him. I gave him
Nice.
I gave him one as a gift.
Nice.
He was really interested in the design and what I was trying to do with it. It's a surf popper, but
Yeah.
you can sink it and it'll slow sink, and you can actually swim it under the surface. So it's been pretty productive plug, also for the boat guys. So
Nice.
he was really, really interested in that. So
Also, I want to say again, I didn't mention Billy the Greek. Tremendous job. He was judging the longest cast, most accurate. Thank you, Billy the Greek. Wonderful job. Kept everybody company, answered people's questions. Just a terrific guy to be around. You're always picking up knowledge from legends if you're going to be hanging out with them. Trust me. Great time. Thank you, Billy. Thank you so much. So, going back, Jonathan, thanks so much for being on the show here. What do you need, hon? Oh, some of the pictures. I was just going to show you some of the pictures.
Unknown caller.
Yeah, again, you tell her, shut off the phone. It doesn't get shut off. So anyway, as far as the pictures again. There you go. A couple of pictures there from the challenge.
These are the ones Kenny sent.
Beautiful.
Who's
Look at that nice fish.
Who's your neighbor, Eric?
Which way?
I met a guy at the bar last night. He's your neighbor. Who was that?
Oh, he's talking
Really
about
nice guy.
Piermont Pete. That's the guy who gave
Is
me
that
this.
him?
Yeah.
Really nice guy.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, he
That's
came
him.
up and introduced himself.
He's very nice.
He's one of very few people that came up and introduced
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
You
Andrew
were
Brick.
intimidating people.
No.
Andrew Brick.
Nobody wanted to go up to you.
Thank you so much, Andrew Brick, for that.
Oh, thank
Much
you.
appreciated. Yeah, let's put up that next picture, honey.
This one here?
Yep. There you
Who
go.
is this?
Somebody taking a measurement. I think that's Cook. I'm not sure. I can't really see right now. Even with my glasses on. This is getting bad. I'm tired. Andrew Brick, happy to see you out in Montauk this weekend. Shout out to my fishing crew, Sage and Zach. There you go, buddy. What's up? That's a nice ruler. That's right. Delco Joe. Check out that ruler if you're running a competition, any kind of tournament, or you just feel like picking up a ruler for yourself. Get in touch with Delco Joe. Delco Joe makes these rulers. He makes them just for you. He put on all the advertisers for me, as you can see. Thanks, Joe. You're the man. Good job. He told me, he said, you sure you're not going to want more than 175? I says, nah, I'm not going to do that, Joe. He goes, nah, I think you're going to do it. He was right. We did 176, and we had to borrow somebody else's ruler. But anyway, thanks, Joe. What do we got, honey? What are you doing?
Pictures from the party?
Sure. Hey, there goes Big John Bruno. John Bruno's won a couple of competitions up here, Surfmaster champ. He's a big-time Montauk surf fisherman. There go the boys.
Hey.
That was nice. There's the champ. Juan Gonzalez hanging out with him. He's a good kid, man. Good fishing guy. It's awesome. That's Gavin right there. What's up, Gavin? There's Juan Gonzalez in the back. I don't remember everybody's name. There's wait, slow down a little. It's Brandon Saucerly, last year's champ.
Hey, Brandon.
with his wife. Very nice. Took a shot with them. There goes Oscar, BX Surfcaster. He was having some delicious mussels right there. Go ahead. Keep going, honey. How long can we stare at these pictures for?
Then you say, oh, my God.
So I met this fellow there. Okay. That's okay. Can't even say anything now. It's like, whoa. All right, just keep flipping. Just keep flipping.
That's it.
There we go. Now you're just destroying everything. But anyway, that's all right. There goes Vinny Wombat over there. There goes Chaz. There go the boys, the Bronx boys, Manhattan boys, Brooklyn boys. There you go. Brooklyn. That's Larry North Bar right there. Great guy.
Yeah, look, HokaHey.
HokaHey plugs. There you go. There he is. Jonathan right there. Jesus Christ. We're going so fast. We look like shooting stars, all of us. My goodness.
Well, that just gives everybody
Frank
an
Skibbo
idea.
over there. The Hebrew Hammer. There he is. Gorilla Angler himself, Mr. Ange. There he is. Chris Ploth. There's the man himself, Fisherholic. That was awesome. There's Captain Reaper. There's Pete right there. That's Pete.
This is who you were talking
This is
about.
what you were talking about, Jonathan, right?
Which one? Yes, that's him.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Nice guy.
Very, very
Superb.
Really nice.
Hey, there's Dylan Jules. This awesome tournament you guys put on. Was happy to be a part of it. Can't wait till next year. You guys went over and above. Best tournament on the island. Thank you for that, Dylan. I appreciate you. Dylan also runs a tournament in the name of his friend who passed. You could put up that tournament name, Dylan, I'm sorry. You could put up that tournament, and if you have a date, put it up also. We'll be advertising it as it gets around. It's going to be a yearly tournament. Thanks for that. Also, Dylan. I'm just tired right now, guys. I'm sorry. There goes some of the guys in the eatery there we at. That was, what was it called, hon?
Shagwan.
Shagwan. There you go. Man, I'm going to sleep.
Oh, man. That's it.
Somebody looked at me there and goes, man, look at this guy. He's like an old Chuck Norris. I was like, no, you didn't just say that. An old Chuck Norris? No, Chuck Norris is old already. What do you mean?
Oh, my
old
God.
Chuck Norris.
Older than old. Nice.
There goes some pictures. Put that one back, the
Oh,
back.
boy.
I want to show them. There goes Gelso there. He's wearing a pineapple shirt.
Oh, that was funny.
From my pineapple over here. Thank you, Gelso.
Oh, yeah.
And that's his wife, Mary. There goes Eddie Bucktails and Rick Hernandez. 4th place finisher in the tournament. And Ed Bucktails in the back, who won the 150 van stall. Gelso is the 2021 winner. He had his jacket there. Superb fella. Oh, my God. Look at Dylan Jewell, honey.
Oh, my God, Dylan. Thank you
Dylan, you didn't have
so
to do that, man.
much. Too much.
Thank you so much. You know, with guys like you, this is what keeps us going. You guys are for real.
I think I
It
met
isn't-
him at the.
Yeah,
at
he's
the
a
tavern.
good.
Really nice guy.
He's
yeah.
one of the top guys in Long Island
Super.
when it comes to fishing. The man knows how to catch fish. He's always on the fish. I think he left the tournament. I seen a post, Dylan. You went out fishing. You got a fish down over there by you. But thank you, Dylan, very much, and thank you to your wife for coming to the party yesterday. That was really great. And thanks for picking tickets for us, too. That was awesome. There's my wife. Yeah, show those ones, honey. That was fun. We went out for the lunch there. Oh, that was our buddy Sage right there. Sage, what's up? How you doing? I'm glad you're watching. I know you're watching. He was sitting at the table next to us with his buddies. We got to meet him. To your friends and you, thank you so much. I'd be more excited, except I'm so tired. I'm going to keep mentioning that over and over again. How long are you going to leave that picture up for? My goodness. My goodness. You know, you can only watch a still shot for so long, and then it's like, come on.
It's too fast. It's
Yeah.
slow.
Well, now it's not
Okay.
even moving. It's just me now. But anyway, that's enough tonight. We're on for a long time.
Ah.
Guys, ladies, everybody, thank you so much. Much
Look,
appreciated.
I like what Delco Joe said. Set row free. You held her hostage all weekend.
Yes, I did, Joe, and it was good, and I liked it and enjoyed
Thank
it.
you, Delco Joe.
Boy, he really sunk my ship right now. Ain't gonna be no sleep tonight. You see, even Delco Joe said you tortured me. Go Jets, Rick Hernandez.
Yes.
Here we go, man.
Thank you, Rick.
Let's go, everybody. Thanks for coming to the show. I'll see everybody next week. Right now, I'm going for some good, blessed sleep.
Hey,
Can't
Brooklyn
wait.
Fishers.
Brooklyn Fishers, what's up, buddy?
Big winner, big winner.
Big winner is right. That's right. Big winner, big winner. Guys, I'll see everybody next week. Let's go, let's go.
Good night, everybody.